Ladies and gentlemen, a disturbing situation developing here. In fact, over the past 24 hours, many people have been reaching out to the Gaming Weekly trying to share their stories dealing with the killer clowns as they get set to put this purge into fruition come the 31st of October, which is Halloween night, and I've been saying it, it is the purge night, the most disturbing night of the entire year. But the killer clowns in September are wasting little time. They are absolutely rising up, and they're spreading all over the nation, all over the world. And as mentioned before, many people have reached out to our own channel, and they've been sharing their own stories. And I gotta tell you, one story in particular is very, very disturbing. Goosebumps-like. I gotta tell you, a lot of people out there are indeed in danger. And this is one of the reasons why we're doing these videos, to make sure that we share this information to all of you out there, to make sure that you guys are indeed safe come this month, and of course next month, as we're gearing up for perhaps the biggest purge in history. Now, with that being said, the killer clowns are going to show absolutely no remorse. And including the story that I was talking about, this story truly is incredibly bizarre, disturbing, and it will make your stomach turn. As always, viewer discretion is advised, and please understand, you have to do what you can to make sure you're safe. Here's the story. Before I actually get to the story, though, let me just tell you, after reading this earlier today, I was filled with goosebumps. I did not even expect this happening this month in September, but the killer clowns, I guess, are just becoming a lot more vicious. They're becoming a lot more serious. I think they're trying to prove to everyone, sending a message that they are not to be taken lightly, and they want to be viewed as these serious clowns. Now, this is what was sent to us in the last 24 hours, and I quote, "I was walking home from school, just minding my own business. Usually I take this shortcut that allows me to get home faster. The shortcut that I have to go through involves the woods. Yesterday, though, I saw something unusual. I kid you not, this entire story is legit. I saw these balloons that were tied to a tree. I realized maybe it was some sort of party someone was having with friends and put balloons on there. But as I kept walking, I saw more and more balloons tied to more and more trees. And at this point, I was getting super creeped out. All of a sudden, I hear something behind me. I turn around and see nothing. At this point, I'm legit scared. I keep walking, and this time, speed walking. Then again, I hear something once more, and I turn around, but still nothing. I just kept walking and walking before I heard someone say, 'Help me, please.' I turn around and I see a guy in a clown costume. He was just standing there while looking at me. The clown said, 'Help me, please. I'm lost in the woods and I don't know where to go. Can you please help me?' I was just frozen. I knew for a fact this clown was not lost. This clown wanted to do something to me. I told the clown, 'Honestly, I have to go home because my parents are expecting me.' The clown said, 'Tell your parents you'll be arriving late because you need to help someone. I mean, your parents always taught you to help those in need, right?' I said, 'Yeah, they did, but sir, I'm sorry, I need to go.' I start walking away before the clown says, 'I'm not going to ask again. Come here and help me, please, now.' By this point, I started running. The clown started running at me as well. I literally was scared to death. You don't understand. In my head, I'm thinking, this is it. This is going to be my last day on Earth because I'm going to get murdered in the woods. I keep running and running until I see the end of the woods where the road then leads to my neighborhood. I ran faster than ever before and go out of the woods. The clown was still running towards me and grabbed my arm before a car was driving by. He looked and let go and ran back into the woods. I was scared and crying, and the driver asked me what went on. I told him exactly what happened, and the driver calmed me down before I walked into my neighborhood. I promise you this, I'm never going to be taking that shortcut ever again. Now, with all these clowns rising again, I would warn everyone to please watch out. This entire thing is crazy. I don't know if I'm ever going to see this clown ever again, or if this was the last time I would ever encounter some clown. I'm just scared, and I hope nothing like this ever happens again. For all I know, the clown is still lurking in the woods, waiting for some kid to walk around. Just please be careful. You know, this story was kind of tough to get through. It's tough to read through because little did I know that this was taking place You know, I knew the killer clowns had a plan. I knew the killer clowns were trying to recruit for more other clowns. I knew for a fact that the killer clowns were trying to send messages here and there, but not like this. I mean, chasing a kid in the woods, and you have to wonder exactly the mental instability, the mental trauma that this kid is going to be going through. Of course, this kid got the chance to share this story. We are going to do what we can to make sure we share this video out in the public. That way people understand what's been happening. But for any parents who are watching this video, please do what you can to keep your children safe and protected, because these killer clowns, I don't know what they have in mind, but their frame of mind is completely distorted and they have bad intentions. They want to do anything in their own power to take over and to abduct people and to do whatever it is that they have in mind, in their sick mind and their sick plot that they want to bring here in this world. October 31st is just next month. Now here's the thing. As of this video, it is the 6th of September. And if this is already going on, what's going to happen as the days progress? What will happen as the days and weeks progress here? Because at this point in time, there is no telling. You cannot forecast, you cannot predict what is going to happen. I can sit here and try to project you and try to tell you what's going to happen, but I got to tell you, I don't know what's going to happen. These killer clowns have one goal in mind: to scare the public. How are they going to do it? By abductions, by chasing people, having weapons perhaps, and trying to gear up for the biggest purge expected to happen on the 31st of October, Purge night. It is the most disturbing night of the year, and I again want to advise everyone to please be safe, and it's imperative actually to make sure you share this video all over, because if you share this video, more and more people are going to be aware of what's really truly going on, and the more people are aware, the less likely the killer clowns are going to have the power to take over. So I would say make sure to share this video on your Instagram page, on your Snapchat, on your Twitter, aka X, on your Facebook, on Xbox, whatever the case may be. Make sure to tell people that you have to watch these videos. That way everyone is prepared for what could be happening on the 31st of October. Please, everyone, I'm just saying this because I really want everyone to be safe, and I'm not the only one thinking about this. Of course, everybody here part of the Gaming Weekly would like to be, everyone here part of the Gaming Weekly, I should say, is wanting everyone to be safe. So please be careful. These killer clowns, again, they have something in mind. We don't know what it is, but it's something very, very disturbing. With that being said, we're going to continue the killer clown reports as the days go on, and we once again would like to tell everyone, please be safe, be careful, share this video, spread the information, and please be advised the killer clowns are here, and they will do nothing but scare and get their plans going. Thanks for joining us.